Here we go. I know she's over there on the desk today. I see her. Where is she? Right. Where is she? Nope. She's over here, perched, watching me from a distance. Happy Friday. Um, it is a cool day here in Southwest Michigan. It's like 61, rainy. I don't know why it's so bright coming through the window because it's so cloudy out. Oh, you're coming over this way now that you hear me talking? What are you doing? Hey, she's looking at herself in the mirror, scratching on it like there's a kitty in the mirror. She's a weirdo. Yesterday we went to Costco. Bought a few odds and ends like butter, orange juice. Dad really went to go get a GPS. He got himself a Magellan. Is that what I want to say? He's out playing with it right now. He went to go plug it in and charge it up in his car. He took Heidi for a ride. He's got to learn how to use it. So it's his new toy. His other one was old and wasn't working hardly at all. He had a Garmin. Him and Larry got him before my mom passed away years ago. And going to picking up cars for the car dealer, lately it's been getting them lost and just acting all weird. So Dad's won't even charge. His old one won't even charge anymore. So he knew it was time. And the one he had got now, you know, it's free updates. It updates all the time. And because everybody has smartphones now that has all that stuff on it, so I had to itch my head. They kind of put it, because it used to be you had to buy the updates for some of these. That's what the Garmin was years ago. And for updates, it was like $80 just to update it with all the current stuff. So he got one of those, and I got some shampoo. Odds and ends on the way back, we stopped at, I called my friend Nikki and I said, hey, do you need some more canning jars? I said, we're right here at Rural King. We'll stop. She's like, if you guys don't mind. So we got her a couple dozen pint, not wide mouth, but the regular mouth, normal mouth jars. Drop them off to her, because earlier that day, me and Dad had been talking one evening, night before last. We'd stopped at a little farm market that we like called Vilwalks, and we didn't really talk much about what he'd seen in there until that evening when we were eating dinner. He goes, if you're into canning, Vilwalks has nice tomatoes and they're pretty reasonable. He said that they're under $9 a half a bushel. And Nikki and I had just been talking about that a few days before because she's been canning a lot lately. And Kitty, if you don't quit scratching that, I'm going to have to knock you on the head. Yes. And I immediately after we had dinner and I heard that, I came in here and messaged her. And I said, hey, Dad said that he saw really nice looking tomatoes for less than $10 a half a bushel. She's like, really? I'm going to have to go look. So the next day, which is yesterday, she ended up buying a half bushel of Romas and a half bushel of another kind of tomato. And she said they were beautiful. And that's what got us into asking her if she needs more jars, because she's going to can some diced tomatoes. I don't know what else. I know she's already did a couple kinds of salsa, hot and mild. She gave us each one of those. I got the mild, Dad got the hot. She did this spicy mustard, pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce, all kinds of stuff. And she's doing this because my dad jokingly said, I didn't peg Nikki for the canning type. And I told Nikki that on Facebook one evening we were chatting. She goes, Stacy, I'm not the canning type. But she has a son on the autism spectrum, and she's trying to change his diet. She has cut hot dogs out of his diet altogether, and she's seen a bit of a behavioral change because hot dogs are just so processed. And so she's on a lot of forums and reads a lot and studies all this a lot, and you know, she's trying to make things like, he loves spaghetti, so she's making a sauce so it isn't processed, and she knows what's in it, and she canned it, and she's going to be in the process of trying to figure out how to make a pizza crust that doesn't have yeast or gluten. What else? something else. But so it's kind of a science experiment, and then she wants to, once she finds a dough that she might be able to roll thinner, she might make some pizza rolls that she can make and bake and put in the freezer so he can take them out, just like getting out pizza rolls and putting them in the microwave himself. But also, you know, the cheese is the part she's having a problem with that, because she's going to slowly start cutting out dairy and soy. And I said, well, what about vegan cheese? And she said that's made with a lot of soy. So it's a process. She's trying to she's doing this all for her son, so it's a process. Because his, like, he's very he likes, cause I said what are his favorite things to eat, because he's very picky. He likes pizza. He never turns on his pizza, she said. So that's why the first thing she's going to work on is pizza and pizza rolls and burritos and spaghetti. Those are like his tops. That's why she canned her own spaghetti sauce. I don't know if she's going to try spaghetti squash as a noodle to see if he'd eat it or not. So, yeah, is he 9, 8 or 9? I can't remember. She calls him Pudge. His name's Dominic. He's a cutie. So she's probably canning now. She was canning in those 90-degree days. I'm like, man, you should have waited till this cool week. This is perfect canning weather. It's like 61 outside and rainy. What else are you going to do but stay home and can? And I'm sure that's probably what she's doing today. She said on those 90-degree days it gets so hot in the kitchen and she'd have to go out in the living room closer to the air. I'm like, I don't blame you. Friday I have no plans. I have a tiny bit of a headache. I don't know why. I got nothing now, people. I got nothing. What are you doing for your weekend? It's that time for me to ask. And tell me all your exciting stuff. We have no plans. I might get up in the morning and go to the farmer's market. I might try to go early this time so I can get some peaches. Even though last time I got there maybe an hour and a half after they opened and the peaches were gone. But it's getting to be the end of that season. Season's winding down and it's sad. Oh, are you here? Hi. Hi there. Hey, look this way. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody. All right, we're going to roll out now. I'll see you all later.